Hey guys, I hope you are all well. So I thought I would do my monthly favourites today. It is again a bumper month because April, halfway through, my laptop just died on me. Or was it halfway through May? Whatever month it was, my laptop completely died on me, so I was out of action for a couple of weeks because Apple had to fix it. But luckily we are back, so this is April and May's favourites. So we've got a fair few things to get through. So let's get started. First up is my fashion favourites, and first up is this bag. I got this bag from Paige and Zoe for my birthday and I love it. I would use it every single day. It's really pretty. It is a skinny dip bag. I really love the detail on it. It's quite sort of Beauty and the Beast-esque, and it's just really pretty. It's also quite good, like it fits my lunch in it, so I can take it to work. It fits like a book in it. It fits all sorts in it. Essentially what I'm saying is this bag is my favourite thing in the whole world and I love it. Mwah. Thanks, Paige and Zoe. My next fashion favourite is this. It is my new watch that I got again for my birthday. It is a Cluse watch. I don't really know much about them. All I know is that I saw this on ASOS a wee while ago and I fell in love with it. It's kind of got like a marble face on it, if you can see it. I don't know, the thingy doesn't want to show you it. It's got a marble face and it's sort of rose gold and the strap silver, and the strap is actually interchangeable, so I can switch it around and stuff. I just think it's really pretty, and it's a bit sort of, my other watch is quite bulky because it's like a big Michael Kors watch and I do love it. I got that for my 21st, and then I just thought I'd quite like a new sort of like softer one that's a bit sort of lighter weight. In fairness though, only issue with this, there's no numbers on the face, so I can't actually read it. But other than that, it's really pretty. Next up is kind of two items. These. These are Disney pyjamas that I got from Primark. Oh, I keep dropping. That just does not want to stay in my hand. Yeah, so I got these from Primark, and Primark have been doing loads of really cute Disney things recently. And so the first thing I got was this sort of two-piece that is like a cute wee pair of like bottoms that just have Minnie Mouse all over them. And then a sort of sports bra-esque top to sleep in as well. Again, with Minnie Mouse all over, and it's so comfortable, and it's been really great when it's been really muggy, which it was last couple of months, and it is actually today. So they have been really handy and really comfortable. The next one I got is following on from my Beauty and the Beast obsession. I actually bought these for me and my mum so we could match. Anyway, these are just a pair of legging bottoms that have got characters from Beauty and the Beast on them. So they've got Belle and the Beast, and they've got Mrs. Potts and Chip. I think that might be it. But yeah, they're just really fun and really pretty. I actually don't sleep in these. These are purely used as a sort of sweatpant. But I love them. Primark do really good Disney stuff. Best place ever. My next fashion favourite is a piece of jewellery. It is these big hoop earrings that are rose gold, sort of, they're just a hoop, but they're rose gold. They are really pretty. I've been wearing these all the time. I don't just wear them when I'm feeling fancy. I wear them in days like today when my hair is up. I wear them to work. I wear them around the house. They are really lightweight, so they don't hurt my ears. They don't feel like my ears are sagging, and they're not too in your face, so they kind of can be quite subtle and you can hide them behind your hair. So yeah, they are big, but they're not too much, I don't think. And I'm just really loving them, and I will keep wearing them until they go a funny colour. My next favourite is this dress. It's not actually buttoned up, so it kind of looks weird. But it's this sort of denim pinafore dress that has buttons all the way up the front of it, and is patchwork and has pockets and it's falling off the hanger. I have been wearing this a lot to work because it's just really fun, and I found it in the wardrobe and felt I had to use it a wee bit more. I really like denim dresses because I like to feel like an art teacher, and they are really easy to wear and they go with loads and loads of things. I got this dress from ASOS and I did an outfit post of it quite recently, which I will link below, and I just love it. It's just really fun and a really nice dress to wear for work. My next item is a shoe. It is these. These are my Disney Vans, which I have had for ages and ages and ages. There's definitely a Disney theme, I've just realised. Anyway, yeah, so I've been wearing these a lot recently. I have been breaking in some new shoes because I'm going on holiday and I need to wear them, and my feet have been getting very sore, and so I have been wearing these to make my feet feel better. They're also really, really good for around the office when I am having to run up and down and do like events and stuff, and they just keep my feet comfortable, and they don't really, they're just fun as well. I mean, who doesn't want to wear Minnie Mouse shoes? I sure as hell do. My final fashion fave is this dress. I bought this dress for a family birthday party and I kind of fell in love with it. It is by Nobody's Child and I actually got it in Topshop on Princess Street. And so they're obviously, yeah, sell them in there now, but you can get it online and stuff. I really like this because it was quite sort of Gwen Stefani, No Doubt 90s era. It's got a tie at the front that's not tied at the moment, and it's not too short, but it's not too long either. It's quite summery and it's quite light, and I just like the colour, and I just thought it was pretty. Yeah, I just really love this dress. I will definitely be wearing this throughout the summer when I'm on holiday. Next up is my beauty faves, and first up is this Tarte foundation and the brush they came with. I got this off QVC when they were doing their sort of beauty events that you got like 4 easy payments on everything, and everything was really, really cheap. And I'd seen this foundation a while back. Paige got it and she said she really, really liked it, and I was looking for a new foundation and thought I would try this one. I'm not sure if I like the brush. I did initially, then I started using another brush with it and I liked that more, so I kind of gone off the brush, although I do like the sort of packaging, this kind of ombre and lovely. And it is a really, really good foundation. It's the Rainforest of the Sea water foundation, and it's got a wee pipette rather than a squishy pipette. What's that? A squish? What's that? A press thing? Yeah, whatever. So the pipette is a bit easier to use. It means it's a bit, you can manage how much you're using. I do really, really like it, and I will definitely repurchase. I did go for a colour slightly darker than I normally would, but so far so good. Yeah. Next up is another Tarte product. It is these brushes. These are the unicorn brushes from Tarte, and they are so soft and amazing, and they actually came in this tissue paper that's got unicorns all over it, and I love it. Anyway, yes, so I have been using these ever since I got them. I've got 2 eyeshadow brushes which are really great, and they're really soft and like really easy to use, and I love them. I've got a brush that I use for my bronzer and like powder and stuff like that, and again, all really, really soft. This one I haven't used as much. It's sort of for like contouring, and I'm rubbish at that, so I don't really try it. But I have used it for highlighter and stuff, and it is again really soft and really, really nice to use. This is the one, as you can probably tell, that I use every day. This is the brush I use for my foundation, which is the foundation that I just showed you, and it just is amazing. It blends it so easily. It's really, really soft, and I just love them. Plus, who wouldn't want to use these? They're just so beautiful. I want to be a unicorn. Next up is the Pacifica Cactus Water Micellar Cleansing Tonic. I got this from Whole Foods a wee while ago, and I was really intrigued because it was cactus water. There was also ones that had like kale and all that sort of stuff, but this is one that's good for all skin types. And it's actually really, really good. It does really work, and it does get rid of your makeup. It smells really nice as well. It's really clean. I nearly just splashed my face. Yeah, it's really sort of refreshing. It's not too heavy. It's just a really nice micellar water. It is a lot more expensive than some of the other ones, and I don't know if I would repurchase it for that reason. But if it was ever on offer and I felt like a wee splurge, then maybe I would. I do really like it, and the packaging's pretty. Next up is the Clean On Me Soap and Glory body wash. I got this at Christmas time, and I've only just opened it recently. This is a sort of standard, like everyone loves this. I don't really know anyone that doesn't. And I always forget why I don't use it. Like, why don't I use it more? Because it's so good. And I think it's just because you only ever get it at Christmas time, because it always comes in the pack. You always get at least one Soap and Glory thing for Christmas, and it's always got this in it. And it's just really, really good. It makes your skin feel soft, and it smells nice. And it lasts for ages. I think maybe because I'm the only one using it is why it's lasting so long. But I love this. I'm a big, big fan. Next up is this Tattoo Aftercare cream that I have been using quite a lot recently because I have 2 new tattoos. This stuff is so good. It's by the Aftercare company. I get it from the tattooist directly, and I literally have got the tiniest little bit left. And this is from like a while ago, so I probably shouldn't be using it. But it just is to help your tattoos heal nicely. It's also really good for your lips if you've got quite chapped lips, because it is really nourishing, because it's always supposed to help scabs heal and stuff like that. And it smells amazing. It's very herbally. It's herbally. That's how I would describe it. It's just really good, and I really recommend it. And it's better, I think, than using sort of the nappy rash creams that they recommend you use when you first get a tattoo, because it's actually just for tattoos. It's not for anything else, and then you can use it for any other things that you find useful. But yes, been loving this. My final beauty one is a kind of beauty, fashion, lifestyle thing, so I thought I'd put it in my beauty ones because I just did. It is my monthly subscription box, which is My Little Box. It's a Paris-based brand, and I get them every month, and at the moment I've had 3. And you get a different sort of theme every month. So my first one was garden, I think, and then I've got a Friday night one which had like nail polish and fun hair pieces in it, and then the recent one that came through was a sort of summer one that's got Los Angeles in it, and they're just really good fun. Plus it's a really great way to try new beauty products. So I've had like body moisturizers and cleansers and exfoliators, and I've actually really been enjoying everything that they've sent me so far, so I'm really glad I signed up for this. Next up is my lifestyle favourites, and my first lifestyle favourite is 13 Reasons Why. Now, it's not actually the book, but I'm wanting to read the book, so I thought I'd show you it. It is actually the Netflix TV show. I watched it in about 2 weeks and loved it. I really loved the story, I loved the characters, I thought it was a really important story to show. It was, if you don't know the story, it's pretty much based around a character, Clay Jensen, and his sort of high school sweetheart, Hannah, who has actually killed herself, and that's not giving anything away, you pretty much know that. And what she does is she leaves 13 tapes as to why she did it, and they're addressed to each person, and it sort of tells the story of Clay listening to these tapes and working out what was going on in Hannah's brain, and sort of feeling all the emotions that you would go through with that. And it sort of shows you present day when Clay's listening to the tapes, and also flashes back to when Hannah's still alive and what happened and all that sort of stuff. And I just really enjoyed it. It was quite harrowing towards the end, and I did have to sort of pause it and stop watching some of the episodes because it was just quite heavy. You had to kind of watch something a bit cheery after it because it is a very heavy TV program. They have announced that they are making season 2, which I'm really happy about, because season 1 didn't really end with a sort of finality. It was quite there's so much more that they could do with it, I think. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I highly recommend anyone watching it. It's not for everyone, I will say that. It's quite, again, quite heavy, and if you're not into that sort of thing, then I wouldn't necessarily watch it, but I loved it. Next up is this. It is the James White organic ginger zinger shots, and they're just ginger shots, but I got this again. I've got one from Whole Foods a wee while back, and I really like them, so I went back and bought them in bulk off Amazon. I had seen like famous people doing them, like I think Selena Gomez did one with James Corden in her carpool karaoke, and I was really intrigued to see what they were like, and I actually really like ginger. It doesn't offend me, I actually quite like it, it's pretty tasty. So I thought I would try these, and actually I really like them. I don't have one every day, but I could if I wanted to. And they just kind of give you a wee pick up. It says intense pick me up on this, but they do. They're kind of like a wee healthy energy drink. Plus, ginger's really good for you. So I'm all about this. This is actually my last one, so I'm gonna definitely have to reorder some off Amazon, but I can buy them in bulk, and they're really tasty. Next up is another food item, and it is these, the Pringles, specifically the sour cream and onion ones. These are the business. I have been eating these loads and loads recently. I have been going through a tube like every 2 days, and I just can't stop eating them because Punchy Pop can't stop. Is that still their slogan? I don't think it is. Should be. It's a good slogan. Pringles, that should be a slogan. But yeah, I have been eating these loads. I only ever really normally have these at like Christmas time, and they were on offer one day, and I just thought I'd buy them, and I sat and ate a Pringle tube and then kept buying them. This is like my 3rd tube in the last 2 weeks. It's ridiculous, but they're so tasty. Love them. Yeah, yummy. Next up is reading. More specifically, reading on the bus, because I read in the house quite a lot, but recently I've been reading on the bus on the way to work, and at the moment I am reading I Am Pilgrim. It was recommended to me by Zoe. This is actually her book. It's a very well travelled copy. I'm nearly finished with it. It's quite dark and heavy again. I don't really like happy things. Sometimes I like happy things. I don't really like happy TV or happy books. That says something about me. Yep, definitely does. Anyway, yeah, so it's kind of a sort of crime thriller book. It's really, really good. I'm really enjoying it. It will be the next Fashion Polaroids book club book once I have finished. I'll link all the other ones below for you so you can have a read if you're looking for something to read. But yes, I've been really enjoying reading on the way to work and on the way home from work, and it's just a really nice way to sort of wind down on your way home and also kind of to wake yourself up, because I'm sleepy a lot of the time. But yeah, I'm really enjoying reading more. My final thing really is my new tattoos. I have got a new one on my wrist and the new one on the back of my neck. I'll put photos somewhere around my face. I got them done in May, and that's probably why I've been using that tattoo cream so much. That's definitely why I've been using the tattoo cream so much. I now have 8 tattoos, and I really like tattoos, because as soon as you get one you kind of want all of them. And yeah, I've just got a couple of new tattoos and I'm really happy with them. So yeah, I thought I'd put it in my favourites. So that is all my monthly favourites. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I've linked everything below so you can go have a look at it and stuff. If you have enjoyed this video, leave a comment and give it a thumbs up, and I will speak to you very soon. Bye bye. Hey guys, I hope you're all well. It has been a while, but it is time for a monthly favourites. I did forget to do February, so I didn't really have a lot of time, because February is one of those weird months that's really short. So I decided to